Hi, my name is Ayana and I'm here to show you how to make Mississippi mud pie. First, we're going to start with our ingredients and I'm going to show you how to do it all the way through to the end. So first we preheat the oven to 375 and I do my top oven. Because it's small enough for a pie, not too big. And then we're gonna start with the crust. So you take a sleeve. The recipe requires 9 crackers and that's in one sleeve, so that's all you need. And you're gonna put it in your food processor and you put in the dough hook first because it's not a blade and you don't need a blade. And you put it in. And I like to break them in half because they're too long. And so I just break them in half and then we pulse until they're like crumbs. Okay, so then you put the top on and it's secure, and then you're gonna pulse. So I always check and mix them around a little bit just because, I don't know why, but graham crackers take forever to crumb. So I just put it on, wait for it to reduce, and it'll be fine for your crust. Okay, so now it should be completely melted. So that's 3 tablespoons of your butter, and you're gonna put it in the mix, and then you're gonna turn the processor back on so it could become crumb-like and not just powder, and then that will be your crust. And I like to take a spoon and I like to make sure that it's all incorporated because I don't want it to be uneven in flavor. So you're just gonna move this around a little bit. Now, the original recipe says to put pecans in it, but my family and I, some of us are allergic and some of us don't like pecans, so we're not gonna put them in the recipe, but you're free to if you like. And I'll put at the end of the video the original recipe so you can see how it was exactly done, but that's not how we do it. Okay, so you see that our crumb mixture with the butter and the graham crackers are now in the pan, regular pie pan, and the recipe calls for a topping of this crumb mixture, so I just take 2 tablespoons of it because that's enough to cover a whole pie, and that's gonna go to the top, and then you put the rest and you smush, and then this will become your pie crust, and this is gonna go in the oven for 10 minutes. Stop. So now you're gonna have 2 ounces of unsweetened chocolate, but we're gonna use more, and it's gonna be semi-sweet because we couldn't find it at Kroger. So I usually balance out the sugar between the granulated that we're gonna add and the semi-sweet that we have in the butter mixture. So it's not gonna be too sweet, I promise. It balances itself out. It's not gonna be overly sweet. So you're gonna put it in with the butter, and that's gonna melt. And you're gonna constantly stir because chocolate is very temperamental and we don't want it to burn. And so it's a little hot, so I might turn it down a little bit more. And then you're gonna start stirring, and you're gonna stir. So now we're gonna have 3 eggs into our mixture, and they want them done one at a time. So that's 1. I'm gonna quickly stir because I don't want it to fry. I've actually done this before where the egg white fried and you got a bite of egg in the crust. It was really disgusting, and unfortunately that was my slice. Didn't really enjoy that. So that's the first. Make sure it's all good. You don't want any egg white or it's literally gonna just solidify in its place. It won't even mix. Okay, now you want your second egg. Now it's cooling down, which is fine. It doesn't really matter about the heat, but you just can't let it go. And then our last egg. Okay, so you have your eggs, you have your chocolate, you have your sugar, and you have your butter. Now, I'm gonna use some Caro light corn syrup. It specifically says light, not regular. I don't know the difference. And you're gonna use 2 tablespoons. Okay, so that's mixed. And now the last thing you need is our vanilla, McCormick, and you're gonna use 1.5 teaspoons. So 1 teaspoon. And then and that's it. And your filling is done. You stir it all together, and you're gonna put it back in your crust, and your crust and filling is gonna create the pie, and it's gonna go in the oven for 35 minutes or something.